Standing in, Tavares. He'll get. Started in this one Texas, under the lights.
Center fielder, number 10.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, they're fun to watch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Too low, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at second, nobody out. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. One away. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. One out and a runner on third. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a ball 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The high fastball is in there. The 2-1 on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Very weakly on the ground. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, number 4. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Willie Calhoun. First offering on its way. Tapped up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Julio Martinez.
Julio Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Sanchez.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, number 17, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner at first with no outs here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Michael Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 39. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taveras. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Popped up. Number 39 is there for it. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from...
Oh, hold on. What a stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird.
Greg Bird.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And Hearted swing there as they tie him. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Harrison.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hard liner to center field. Taveras has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that misses. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Bryce Harper looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Franco has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Julio Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Blake Swihart. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball 1. double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. First and second now, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Taveras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
2-0. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. At the plate, Gary Sanchez,
leading up
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 20.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Line to the right side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. In now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, and now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, 1 away. At the plate, number 39. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Josh Harrison stands in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cue shot here out toward short. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw into second. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gallo is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough qualities. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Taveras is there to put it away and finally put an end. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The right fielder, number 15, Joey
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Torres takes it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Tyler Lyons is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Domingo Santana will come on now as the pinch hitter. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
You froze him on the fastball there. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rougned Odor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2. Jose Leclerc is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, number 39. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Jay Bruce will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. He'll enter play here with an average. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Odor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, number
stepping in and ready for another.
designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Julio Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready on 1-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there. Digging in and looking for more. Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance. Clint Frazier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Here's